listen, check this out. How many fucking times, listen, no, let me start it like that. I wasn't gonna go live with my Desi Banks voice. I had to do it. I had to do it. This broad keep fucking with our intelligence like we stupid. Listen, how many of y'all remember seeing her shorts, right? Listen to what I'm telling you. How many of y'all remember seeing her shorts? And in her shorts, she was on the beach and it was in fucking green screen. Anybody know this? Anybody remember this? Who on here remembers? Tell me if y'all can hear me clear and everything like that. That's why I kept the headphones on so y'all can hear me. Who remembers Shorty actually getting up on here and she told everybody she was living by the beach, she living good, whatever, whatever, whatever. A mimic of what I said in the life I actually lived. You understand what I'm saying? Whatever. She heard me say that on my shit. She done seen videos of that shit on my shit. I'm sitting there and I'm watching this shit. And every time she moves, she go out of the green screen. You understand what I'm saying? So y'all see how this is moving? Imagine that being the green screen. So that's what she was doing. You gotta look for shit like this. I'm trying to put y'all on the side. I went to school for digital media. Listen to me. So she's doing a green screen and she's making it look like in a short that she's at the beach. Fast forward to fucking, 2 hours ago, hour, half, who gives a fuck, right? Who gives a shit? You know what I mean? I'm not on the time differential with this fucking broad. I'm sitting there and I'm looking at the fucking thing and she does the same fucking thing again. Tells everybody she's in a fucking studio. What the fuck? Who the fuck you talking to? You in the studio, then show the fucking studio. Show the fucking studio and let us hear some progress. If you on there, and this is why I'm trying to tell y'all, this broad was in green screen and she was convincing her audience, I'm at the studio. I'm like, why are you swindling these poor people? Hey, Annette, what's going on? Why are you swindling these people? That looked like a swindle to me. That's why I went live. I was like, hold up. Bitch, you just said you was at the studio, but you ain't showing the studio? I'll go back to case exhibit number 1 again on the docket. I keep telling y'all motherfuckers, pay attention to the videos I have up where I'm actually in the studio. There is not one video on my page where I'm not in the studio and is not a demonstration of music being recorded, performed, or whatever by me. That was at Daddy's house. That was at Quad and a couple other studios. Factory. Niggas have been there with me, including John Quaid, including my man Ron Funderburg, including my little brother Uptown Cerrone. They've been in there with me. I got pictures in there with me. I put the videos are right here on the page. And you decide to go green screen, like you day after day get on there around me and answer these. That's why I be trying to tell y'all, man. That's why I fell back from going live, because I was like, nah. I'm not doing round 2 of that again. Y'all gonna support this bitch. This bitch went on green screen and told y'all she was at the studio. Sit on that for a minute. I'm gonna shut the fuck up for 5 minutes and y'all sit back, because that shit got me mad. Because this morning I went live earlier. Yo, let me get out. I had a whole itinerary. I was like, yo, fuck that shit. And only one person, Miss Lindsay. Thank you, Lindsay, for donating that $25 this morning. I appreciate that. Niggas is over there donating. Let me tell y'all something. I do a fan fund, and I say it, which I don't have to, but if I do a fan fund and I say I'm going to the studio, best believe I'm going to the studio. There's a woman on here right now, and I ain't using her name to vouch for me, but she know me better than any other YouTube subscriber I got, and that's Annette. And Annette will tell you, Jesus Christ, from the time they were donating to me 3 years ago and trying to help me out or whatever the case may be, small increments, and then it got larger. From that day on, I always show niggas what I did with my money. Let's see what the fuck you doing with your money, bro. Buying sweatshirts with the Grinch on it. You the Grinch now? Y'all ain't peeped that shit, huh? What other chick would buy a fucking shirt with the Grinch on it if it ain't Christmas? Thank you, and then Annette said facts. Annette donates to me all the time, and I'll always show, yo, psh, 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 psh. But I set Annette's money to the side last time because Annette donated and nobody else flexed with her. So I was like, yo, you know what? I'm not going to spend her money to give everybody a show. Nah, fuck that. Put that shit right there to the side, let that shit. I don't be fucking with that Cash App money like that. That's what y'all think. I don't. I prefer not to. But when y'all got a bitch on here that was clearly fucking with everybody's intelligence today, clearly showing, giving y'all her ass a kiss once again, I'm just like, okay, come on, when does shit stop, bro? when the shit stop. Bitch, rob a bank or something. You taking all these motherfucking risks talking about everybody, rob a bank or something. Do some real shit once time in your life. Hit a bank up, rob a convenience store, do fucking something, bitch. But you spending time and creativity selling people lies now. You see, when I went down to Marcy, that wasn't motherfucking green screen. I was right out there. I wasn't worried about who was gonna pull up because my mans and them was out there. This is a fact. The niggas was standing right beside me, literally. You can hear him in the background in the video. So I'm sitting there and I'm like, all right, so I could go to Marcy, do this video, hear some air about this bitch yet again telling another lie. This time the lie was on Jay-Z, right? This time the lie was on Jay-Z. I went over there trying to, you know what I mean, let the community know, you know what I'm saying? You won't be going through there, bitch, I guarantee you that. I don't give a fuck who you met on the internet. Walk through, ain't a motherfucker alive that can get you through motherfucking Marcy like that. Trust me, because I know the chief nigga that can get you through there. And it ain't nobody you know. I know that for a fact. He wouldn't even fuck with niggas like you or his sister. He wouldn't fuck with niggas like you. Gonna sit up there and talk about, go to her fucking page. This is one of the rare times I say that shit, because this shit got me pissed off. Go to her fucking page right now. And you're gonna see a video where this bitch says she's in a guess I called her a bitch, fuck her. She said she's in the studio, and she ain't in no fucking studio, it's green screen. And every time her big ass move, cause she can't help it, you Jolly Ranch, you shaped like a Jolly Rancher, you big motherfucker. Every time this big motherfucker move, the screen blur. It's like, hey everybody, I'm at the studio. Y'all ain't peeping this shit? Fuck, I went to school for digital media. I edit videos that take me hours sometimes to edit some of the videos so I can bring them to you guys and y'all can enjoy it. Don't pour no motherfucking wool over my head and tell me it's fucking ice cream when it's shit. This is the second time this broad has pulled this green screen shit and tells everybody she's so what. First of all, what make you think you're so fucking important everybody looking for you and solely you? There's other niggas that did worse than you that did in the industry. That much I will agree. But it ain't her. It's not her. It's not her. Y'all think it's kind of coincidental that she would sit there and provoke to y'all and tell you guys all the time consistently on a day-to-day basis, hey, I was there for this. Hey, I was there for that. Hey, I was here for this. No, you fucking was not. She wasn't even an artist of that type of caliber to be in the circles of people like that. Like, she talking like she was Whitney Houston or something. This chick was a B-list singer. She was a lounge singer. She was someone that wasn't revered very highly. Jaguar Wright never won a fucking Grammy. And I know that from 17 years of being in the fucking music industry. So don't bullshit up my ass and sit there and tell me, especially when you got stories about Puff, you got stories about Jay. You was around everybody that long. You weren't around Jay that long. You was around Jay for your contractual agreement. Once your contractual agreement subsided, your ass was gone. Just like the rest of the lounge singers. Nobody brags about the lounge singer or the backup singer. Nobody gives a fuck. Ask any fucking former backup singer that made it big. Does anybody give a fuck about the backup singer? Yeah, she was dope. Yeah, she was all right for that little run. I give it to her. But after that, bitch, you should have had your own Unplugged album, and it didn't happen. And it's not gonna happen because of the type of motherfucker you are. You're deceitful. Sit up here and tell them people, I'm at the studio, and she thinks like she says it with this convincing voice, or she starts smiling and shit. The bitch is getting y'all. Don't y'all fucking get it? I mean, God, y'all going into 2024 like this? Blind, dumb, slow. Meanwhile, real content creators, our crowds are scared to donate to us because of example of this bitch. This shit is like fucking backwards. So only thing I'm saying is I ain't up here bitching or nothing. I'm not gonna keep your time. I just wanted to do this quick little live to let her subscribers and her little, pantheon of fucking advocates, when they come through, right? Just let these fucking stupid motherfuckers know you're being duped. That bitch is doing a green screen telling y'all that she's fucking in the studio. Don't you get it? Hey, Davin, you're right. I'm in New Jersey. We saw Whitney all the time. Whitney is buried like 20 minutes away from me. I could take you to her grave, Jack. Don't know. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. A lot of people visited down there. There's a lot of things I want to do. You know, I was even going to do something for her. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't for her, it's for a kid. You know what I mean? Because something I heard. You know what I'm saying? Just like, yo, here you go. You know, the kids is off limits with me. I don't do the kids on here, whatever, because I know if it was my kid or whatever, I'm coming for you. So I don't do the kids shit, all that jibber jabber. Y'all ladies, I'm gonna cut that shit out too. All of it. All of it. If you a vlogger, you listen to all y'all cackling ass broads. I like some of you, but y'all motherfuckers cut that shit out talking about kids and shit. Leave the fucking kids out of it. I don't give a fuck who was on welfare. I don't give a fuck whose uncle touched who. If it happened, it didn't happen. I don't give a fuck none of that shit. Talk about this bitch. This bitch going green screen telling niggas she in the studio. If I had done that, y'all be ready to shut my fucking channel down. Y'all be ready to shut my fucking channel down if I did what she just did a little while ago with that post. And this is the second time I caught this shit. I pointed this shit out to y'all motherfuckers first time. I pointed this shit out to you fucking motherfuckers the first. I said, this bitch telling everybody she by the beach. Bitch, that's a green screen. And anybody that know I do YouTube shorts know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. Bitch, that's green screen. And now today you go live, and then you put another green screen. Bitch, show us some proof. And once again, you ain't showing us no proof. But niggas like me, niggas like King Payne, niggas like Sean David Wayne, niggas out here taking all the motherfucking risks and ain't seeing the rewards of this big Jolly Rancher shaped bitch. You big M&M shaped bitch. You walnut M&M shaped motherfucker. For real, G, that shit is just disheartening like a motherfucker. You gave niggas your ass a kiss, but you asking for fan funding? Hey, what's going on, Sakina Jackson? I'm just real quick. I'm gonna stay with y'all like 30-minute mark. You know what I mean? My Cash App is pinned right there. Y'all hit that up. Bless me like y'all bless this bitch. This bitch get Hiltons. This bitch get all along. Y'all done see this bitch catch 3 cases on motherfucking live, and y'all ain't say, not a rumor. Not fucking, oh, it may have happened. No, y'all saw this shit live with y'all own 2 eyes, and niggas is still funding this bitch. It's been fan funding, bitch. How you think you was able to stay at the Hilton with TJ and eat some for JJ? The fuck? The fuck is going out here? What? I'm asking, I'm posing a question here. What in the fuck? Hey, Debbie Davis, what in the fuck happened to the mind and morality of motherfucking people of color? Y'all motherfuckers have really lost it. I'm gonna run this by you one more motherfucking time if you're just getting here, just for my own concern about y'all own motherfucking mental stability as well as that bitch. Listen to me very carefully. This is not for my viewers. This is for people that may, you know, be in here in the bushes. This is for motherfuckers that casually want to come over here and see what I'm saying. Yes, bitch, I'm talking about you, Jaguar. I'm pretty sure you're here right now. Bitch, how the fuck did you do a green screen and say it with a convincing voice? Because that's your hustle. I gotta say, you know who talks real convincing? You know who talks real convincing like that here in New York? You ready for it? You ready? You ready? Oh shit, you ready? Hookers! Hookers talk convincing. What are you, the hooker with the good fucking heart? Like, I can't believe this shit. And motherfuckers are sitting there and they donate to this fucking, oh my fucking God. Get out of here. Get out of here. This shit is breaking my mind. And a lot of people are going to say, oh, well, you're just mad because I get the Cash App. No, I'm mad because we put in more fucking effort in this bitch. When y'all see this bitch at a party, but y'all see King Payne out here. When y'all see this bitch throw up another song, y'all go to my community section or his community section, there's a new song. When the fuck you ever see this bitch be outside anywhere, and if she is, she's hiding where she is outside, you scary bitch. So I pose the question once a fucking again. After the bitches gave y'all a fucking green screen, have you not had enough? The fuck? Y'all should have a mortician ready for this bitch. I swear to God. Nothing she put. Now you're taking money. Listen, make the connection here. She did a fucking video before You understand what I'm saying? In that video at the time, what had happened was she claimed, some people said she was living by the beach, and she claimed by living by the beach or whatever. I broke it down. I said to myself, it sounds like she's staying in a rooming house or something like that. You know what I mean? That's how it sounded to me. There's tons of them here in the New York City tri-state area. A lot of people end up staying in shit like that or whatever, because the rents are so fucking high. So at myself, I said, okay, maybe that's what she's staying there. Good for her, you know? She ain't on the streets or some shit like that. I don't wish that on my worst enemy. So I'm sitting there, especially right around here. At least in Texas, it's hot. So I'm sitting there and I'm watching the motherfucking video and shit. I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm busy, brother. I'm sitting there watching the video and I'm sitting there and I'm like, yo, hold up. That's a green screen. That's a green screen. And she projected this green screen thing like she was being real about it or whatever the case may be. And she really sat by the beach. No, big bitch. You don't sit by the beach. You sit by a motherfucking living room shot, throw that green screen up in the air, and motherfucking hope everything work out and we don't see it. But see this shit right here? See, I'm gonna show you the key, you tricky bitch. Next time, you too big. So that's why every time you move the fucking camera, that's why shit look crazy. You see like how it look like that now? That's what your shit look like, you big fuck. The fuck? And y'all letting this bitch win. Stop letting bitches win just because of their gender, ladies. Stop letting bitches come back and give you an excuse to have another start over and another start over just because of gender, ladies. And support some of your motherfucking men out here doing their due diligence. I was in fucking Marcy Projects at nighttime for y'all. And had to call niggas before I got down there. What you thought I was down there by myself? Shit. So I don't understand y'all motherfuckers. But y'all go over there. And if this is your first time with me, I smoke on camera, I curse, everything. I can't understand how they were still aiding this woman's like restart. This bitch has had like 9 restarts. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not exaggerating. This bitch has literally had 9 restarts in the past 3 years. Bitch, how much more do you want from us? Hey. That nigga said he can't wait till a court day. She thinks she ain't going to jail. And you better stop talking about you going to arrest everybody and everybody's a case. I hope you record this shit. Record all this shit. Tell the judge what I said. Tell him what I said. Run, go tell him that shit. Tell him about your green screen scam. That's what I'm going to retap it. The green screen scam. Green screen gate. Out here showing motherfucking green screen. Somehow I'm at the studio. Bitch, if you at the studio, show the fucking studio. Go to my page right now. This is why I'm fucking mad. Go to my page right now. Every studio session, almost, shit, I'm gonna say like 30 of them plus, that I did at Daddy's House Recording Studio are on that page. Factory. Every last one of them, and some of them I re-uploaded for you guys. You ain't got to go that far back to look at them. So go back maybe like 3 months, I think. Not far back. You can scroll that. Just hit my video. Just hit videos instead of hitting live when you go to my page. You'll see what I mean. It's a quick scroll. YouTube updated shit. But listen, man. This bitch had like 9 restarts, my nigga. Can I get I need a restart too. King Payne need a restart. Shonda, we all need restarts too. Danny need a restart. Tricia, she need a restart. Everybody need a restart except for this bitch. Everybody that covered this bitch for the past 3 years need a restart. We need restart funding, goddammit. That's what I'm talking about. Who with me? Who's with me with the fuck a bitch campaign? Cause that's the shit I'm on. Bitch, you sat here and what the motherfucking time for the fucking congregation here? What the fuck more is it gonna take? This bitch sat there on a green screen and said to the public, I'm at the studio. Y'all force that bitch to delete that video on my mama. Y'all force that bitch. Y'all go over there and tell that bitch, we demand you take this shit down. We demand you take the other one down too, talking about you at the beach, and that was green screen, and you popped up 4 of them motherfuckers. You fraudulent ass bitch. You's a fraud. Trying to act all hard on camera and all that shit. I'm like this on and off camera. all the fucking time. Everybody that know me know that. So that's why I'm sitting there and I'm amazed by the sheer fuckery of this hardcore ass Philly bitch that's representing Philly horribly. You South Jersey and country motherfucker. That's a country bumpkin. Let me tell y'all something. All down there in South Jersey, right? They got all these little small ass towns. And they're made up just like Connecticut is made up. It's a whole bunch of constituencies and counties with a little bit of a whole bunch of towns all in the middle of them. You understand what I'm saying? She lived in one of them fucking towns in South Jersey and claims Philly because it's right damn near next door. I mean, you do a hop and a skip outside of Delaware. I mean, you can blink and miss Delaware. You're representing Philly horrible. And you better not say you ain't from South Jersey. Yes, the fuck you are. If that bitch ever say she ain't from South Jersey, y'all call out on it. You hear me? Watch this. Like I said, always pay attention to everything clearly. I'm gonna get off of here, but I'm gonna tell y'all one other thing, because like I said, I'll just go stay 20 minutes real quick, make my little point, get the fuck up on out of here. I ain't doing no long lives right here. It's cold out here, niggas ain't supporting my channel. You know what I'm saying? So, respect to everybody. I mean that, but like, you know what I'm saying? The support ain't there. But I just wanna say, and I'm being honest here, the bitch is selling y'all porgy pies. The bitch did set now, I think there's like 5 or 6 videos up with her in green screen and trying to convince y'all that she's somewhere that she ain't. You understand what I'm saying? And so this crazy shit is, oye, ¿tú qué haces, cigarrillo? Tú sabes, ese tan bueno. Para mí son, tú sabes, yo tienen on YouTube.
I know.
Already. Cabrón. All right, so this chick, she's selling y'all lies. And if you lied to the people, just like Corey Holcomb said earlier this week, thank you, Corey, I appreciate that shit. I appreciate that shit. Just like Corey Holcomb said earlier this week, if you do shit like that, you disservicing the people. You a fraud. You a fake. You's a sucker. You understand what I'm saying? You a sucker ass nigga. Because you duping your own people. How come you don't go over there and go find Clive Davis's people and go dupe them? Go tell them that shit you be telling them. Go over there and tell them same porgy ass pop. Let me tell y'all something real quick. I want to let y'all know. A lot of these motherfuckers that deliver y'all these stories, like they got the T on this star and all that shit. They ain't never been around us. They ain't never hung out with us. None of that shit. You get me? None of these motherfuckers. And her, she tried to act like she was at the Elk, bitch. You wasn't Whitney Houston. You wasn't you wasn't a lot of bad boy artists. Most of the bad boy artists I fucked with and promoted, including Black Rob, all of them were bigger than you. You had a fucking Coca-Cola commercial. I bet you play Black Rob Woe, play your song in the club at the same time. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Y'all being duped by this bitch, bro. And when you do shit like that to your own fucking people, it's an underlying factor there that ain't being revealed. And I don't know what that underlying factor is, but it's terrible for a look of women. You sit up online talking about you advocate for women, and ladies start watching for these bitches. These bitches want likes and shares. There's a particular type of bitch that's online. I call her bitch because that's what my sisters would call her. Most of my followers are women, so they know the difference of when I say that. My sisters would call these women bitches. My mama would call these women bitches. My aunt would call these type of particular women bitches. This like ain't no difference than a punk ass motherfucker that beat up on women or some shit like that. Get me? All right. So this bitch sits back all day long and comes up with conniving schemes how to get over on people of color. That's the hustle. How come you ain't going to hustle Clive Davis's people? A lot of them still know you. How come you ain't going to hustle Tom Malkowitz? How come you ain't? Ask yourself these questions. How come she ain't motherfucking asking them about shit? How come she ain't pandering to them for money? Because the same way she sit up here and talk about the struggle channel and all this shit or whatever, Queen Tulsa's channel bigger than yours. Queen Tulsa had like 200 followers. Queen Tulsa stick with the script. Go hammer on that bitch. Don't fall up now. You make you look weak. Don't fold up now. I have not tripped. It ain't a sit down. It ain't a talk. It ain't a motherfucking conversation. None of that shit that I have with that bitch at this point. Factory. And if you will, you stupid. You plain out stupid. This chick is on here. Listen to me once again. She is collectively with a troop of people out to sincerely dupe black and Latin people of their money online. Do you not understand the trajectory of the conversation I'm having with you right now? So with that being said, what's going on, Grip Does Stuff? With that being said, man, only thing I'm going to say is if y'all going to fund that fraudulent ass shit that she's got going on over there on her YouTube channel, then you can do the same here. You can do the same at King Payne channel. You can do the same at Sean Davey Wade or whoever you see fit, or all three of us, whatever. But I'm going to promote them brothers too, because we sit back and we say, okay, these guys did him wrong, this guy did her wrong, or whatever. But at the end of the day, she's doing everybody wrong. And especially the fact if you're getting online and you're pandering to people and asking them for money on your YouTube channel, but at the same time, right, you're coming up with schemes and shit like that to get over on black and Latin people. That's the shit I don't like. And I don't think any of you guys is donating to her, any of you guys is supporting her, whatever. Y'all should bring that up. Y'all should ask her, why is there a green screen and you're claiming you're at the fucking studio? But she's taking money. What part of this don't you guys get? Davin, shoot, MC Hammer was bigger. Yo, stop. This nigga said MC Hammer was bigger than her. But guys, listen, I don't get no fan funding like Jaguar. You know, pulling up in Marcy projects, that ain't enough at nighttime. You know what I'm saying? Pulling up and going to our body on to Sabe on the cocaine block, that ain't good enough for my crowd. You understand what I'm saying? I got to get up here and throw a whole bunch of unfucking familiar names at you guys and bring them in. This is Kathy, and this is Cheryl, and this is fucking Mary, and all these different characters, and be enticed in her stories with Jaguar, Wright, and everything she does. So now I'm at the point now where I think everybody is, where they're just like, how many fucking more times is this lady going to sit up there and tell us the same goddamn lie over and 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 over without no retribution of nothing? And they just keep feeding her money. So since everybody got the disposable income, make sure y'all hit my Cash App up. It's pinned right there in the thing, because I can sure use it. I don't stay at the Hilton, so you got nothing to worry about. I don't smoke Fetty Wap, so you got nothing to worry about. I don't do videos like this all day long and ask people for motherfucking donations. So you ain't got to worry about that. I show what I do with my donations. I take y'all places. And niggas won't hit the Cash App for that when I go down there and prove how much this bitch is a lie, in my opinion. There's a lot of niggas, I appreciate the niggas that did chime in with me, the real niggas, including 3-4 industry niggas or two. Yeah, all right, that's how you do it. When I heard that, I was like, all right. So I'm on the right path here. You get what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Listen, it's only a matter of time before I pop off. Y'all supporting that shit, but I guarantee you, if y'all heard my music before, my shit pop way better than that shit. Y'all accepted that shit. Y'all should have said, nah, that bitch dead right now. That's what I'm saying. She dead right now. We ain't listening to no more songs you got. After gold hair, gold shoes, whatever the fuck that shit was called, that trash ass song. Stop spreading lies, man. I said this morning, I'm gonna say it again. I think this bitch wanna fuck Jay-Z. I really think she wanna fuck Jay-Z, and I think she wanna fuck Puff. I'm sorry I gotta say it like that, it sounds vulgar. I'll leave you with this. In the past 3 years, the same names come up consistently, Puff and Jay-Z. You understand what I'm saying? There was some shit she had said one time about Jay-Z, and maybe it was slipped up presidency. Somebody else wrote it in my shit earlier today, right? So I'm thinking to myself, I'm saying, yo, I was thinking about when I was at Marcy. That's why I said it when I was at Marcy. I said, and it's down below in the clip of mine, so y'all guys can go represent and listen to it for yourself. Versus what she said, when she said, "I'm gonna throw out a tell everybody who I slept with," and I'm like, you career stepping, you fucking superhead now? Like, what the fuck going on here? This shit's wacky. So I let it ride, right? I ain't say shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't say shit. I let it ride. But I'm trying to tell y'all, you're being fooled. So to all her little fucking subscribers, this is for y'all. Y'all come over here meddling, looking for shit or whatever. Please know that a bitch tell y'all she at the studio. Show us the fucking studio, bitch. You showed the studio all the other times she was in the studio. What's wrong now? When she was recording with Solar, she recorded that shit. Am I lying? Well, now you ain't with Goomba. You can't record in the studio no more. What's happening? She lying. And even if she ain't lying, it look like you lying. Why you show a green screen and say you was at the studio, but you collected money to go to the studio? That doesn't make sense to me. I'll say it to you one more time, guys. Why is this woman online collecting money, advocating, saying she's going to the studio, yet and still, what, kids? We don't see no fucking studio. We see a green screen with her telling us and interpreting with a fucking confident voice. Anytime somebody do that confident voice shit, I automatically tune them the fuck out. That means you got some scheme going on psychologically somehow or another. I just automatically just tune you the fuck out. I'm like, all right, what the fuck are you up to? You know, that's the first thing that comes to my mind. So when I heard her tone and voice, and when she does this convincing voice here online, it's interpreted as being somehow a motherfucking sneaky to me. I'm sorry. It's somehow interpreted as being fucking con artist. I'll leave it at that. Guys, I'm off of here. Cash App's down below, $STRINGERBELL80. Y'all want to support it, support it. Y'all want to support that, y'all support that. Choice is y'all. I gotta go.